Three questions to Sirius entity. VOX-30. Who are you, and what's your message towards all of us as a race? I'm only a representative of the elder star logotical and flying consciousnesses. I bring different sorts of gifts inside my knowledge. All that I am about to let you know will be taken in this way, should have to be taken in this way. Mainly, I will tell you that you have to grant certain things before being able to make a step forward or even a step backwards as a being. Your race finds itself still in space and time, and what it is linked to the evolutions and the way we see it from the very furthest stars. We see no movements even into the same earth. It is all very quiet and still. It's been so short time since I have noticed that human being was taking a very small room inside the dimensions. Now by means of you, I can even start to know you all. However, there are some files about your forefathers in some stars, and stars very far in the sky and universe, as much as Sirius cracks and Taris, and Leo 7, wherein I have noticed certain devotions of thoughts, aware thoughts of those one who have prayed to my logotica brothers. We don't pretend that you will be able to watch and be capable to understand our existence either. We only observe and watch if you are so smart enough to distinguish how real and alive you are inside the concept of life itself in the universe. In representation of all the race of men on earth, I would only like to know how well we are managing our lifelines into the existence, my dear brother. I can give you a very small size about how you're managing yourself, now that my point of view would be linked to quantical knowledge that I can bring in each point of view I could offer you. With all this, I mean that I can see beyond what your eyes can see and what your mind can believe about yourselves. My truth and lie would be surpassing your own concept and your own boundary. I might see men as the worst trash, even as the greatest and magnificent being and concept, and both things would be certain and right. Taking for granted that logoticals, we have extended our perception and universal notion about what we see around us. What you will never believe there on earth, I have already believed it to myself from millions of years ago in the past. I now have the mission to guide you, only let you know and bring you some data that could be related to how to add some comprehensions that will be very important for your understanding. Men have already got no proper life. You are all dependent totally to several facts. In this hand, the ones who have already earned a true life in the universe. They smile and laugh at the sole fact that watching you, believing you get on life. What's the mission for women here on Earth according to your starlogical Sirius vision? Mission for women is only intending to stop being it someday. Now that when it will be achieved, recently you'll be able to reach the tiniest and first part of a acknowledged and powerful woman in the cosmos. There are entities that are very contrary to the women you know. They have introduced themselves as those ones with that name. They claim for being even on realers than the ones that inhabit on Earth. They say they are greatest and realer. I will believe in whoever that will be capable to reach by her own means towards the star beings. All the others are only non-importance mothers in transcendence according to my level of vision in the universe. Work in order to stop being something. That's the code that I only give to women, even to all men. Know that they are both very similar in certain manners and vibrations, and are only divided by small, tiny differences in the physical and mind issues. I could be telling you to fuse up with yourselves first of all. Thereafter, you may destroy all men in astral planes. And by finishing this mission, to rebuild yourself as universal women, for later destroy yourselves one each other, and finishing the process with this. Only at fulfilling all what I am letting you know, there will be a new creation, a new star again, beyond all conflicts and troubles. It will be a new start in stars and huge and quantical, visible concepts towards the eyes of the most incredible and hugest space beings.